Naruto, the Ito, no me. So basically, what's going to happen inside this what if is Naruto is basically going to have the powers of Doflamingo, and his dad is going to be the number 4 hero, Best Genius. Oh shoot! Stop texting me, Best Genius. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Start. I know we're not gonna do that. So we see Naruto as he's walking throughout. No, we see Naruto as we're actually going to start this off at the entrance exam. No, Naruto has no. We're not gonna start because we're gonna need some of that All Might plot line. So we see Naruto as he's at Sludge Venom attack, Bakugo, stuff like that. But when he caught onto All Might's legs, All Might told him. Oh, so he basically ate the he came out as quirkless. But All Might asked, wait.
If I'm right, young man, is your father Best Genius?
Oh yes, sir. My dad's Best Genius. Now, we're going to have a limit for Izuku. So Izuku can basically make his strings out of muscle tissue. I don't mean that it's just taking his muscle tissue away, or bone. No. Or calories. Yeah. So, in order to create strings, he needs calories. So, yes, my father's Best Genius, the number 4 hero.
Oh, what was your question?
Can I become the number 1 hero with my quirk?
Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. But if you primarily use your quirk just to save others, people are going to underrate you. But being a hero means that you have to save others from villains. You hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm writing it down in my notebook. Okay. So I'll be more on the action side, you know?
Yes, but still, your quirk is the perfect
I forgot what they call it.
Is the perfect quirk to save people and beat up villains. But your quirk can be dangerous. You can kill villains like they're paper.
Now, when Deku gets his hero costume, he's going to be able to produce strings, like, how do I say this? His hero costume is basically like, so he can eat fruit bar, he can eat snacks, like, in his hero costume, literally. So, he has a mask over his face, and then when he says water, Clark or Tony or Argus, Argus, water, yes, affirmative. Puts water in his mouth. Snack bar, yes, affirmative. So it's gonna be really easy for Izuku, what does his hero costume look like? It doesn't look like this because that's just two. And those, and then Marco Phoenix, and oh yeah, it's about time I delete that one. I recorded a video of that, but I haven't posted it. Yeah, and I don't need that. So what will Deku look like? I can't find a good picture. Oh yes, perfect picture. Oh my gosh, stop texting me. So Deku, his hero costume is going to look like, you see the black one? So his hero costume is gonna look like or should it look like the other? Yeah, no, his hero costume's gonna look like that. And for plot convenience, you see how it has Black Whip right over there? So he has an attack called oh my gosh. So he can produce strings from his body. From his arm as well. Not his arm. Like he can only do it from his fingers. But if he has his costume on, he can also do it from special membranes that only allows Black Whip to come. Yeah, oh yes, I have this. So right here, he can take string out of there, put it right here, and then boom. Um, but this isn't really a string. This is his mother's quirk, Black Whip. So his mother has a quirk that can manifest from out of her hands, but since Best Genius already took Izuku's hands, his mother gets his arm. Oh my god! Bro, chill out. And then his face mask acts as a protection against physical attacks and can also... What? Yeah, that's too small. Bro, if you don't stop... bro, why is everybody texting me all of a sudden? Allows Black Whip and shoot style. Yeah, so he can y'all just read everything right here. You can pause the video. So everything that you see right here, he can basically do that. And hard to make punches in. You know? So yeah, but this is only half of his face mask. There's another half that covers kind of like this, but you see how these things around his mouth, it looks like this, but it goes all the way up to... Oh shoot, I forgot to do those other ones. It goes all the way up to his hair. Yeah, there's nothing good. It goes all you can see is his hair when he's wearing his hero costume. Like you can see his eyes too, because he has little holes where you can see through, but his costume goes up to his hair, so that means that he can still eat and stuff like that. So his hero costume is kind of like Captain Marvel. No, I can't explain, but you see those heroes who have where you can only see their hair, and their eyes, stuff like that. Good stuff. So Izuku, he is where did I leave off? Oh yeah. So we're gonna skip to the entrance exam. As Izuku jumps in the air, he starts rushing out at full counter speed. Putting out his... No, he's not wearing his hero costume. Putting out his gauntlets. Putting out his fingers. Breaking buildings and sending them at robots. Cutting down robots and killing robots. Like he's using his strings like how any other person would use if they're going up against ginormous robots. So yeah, legit, right? So after this happens, Deku, he decides to walk back down. Deku gained a high score of 60 points. And this is including Uraka, because I don't hate it, but I kind of hate when people give Deku 500 points in one entrance exam. Yeah, I'm not talking about anybody in general, but his name does start with the X. I don't hate it, but I'm like, what? How's that possible? So yeah, when Deku gets back home, he's met with his father. So, how was school? Oh, it was great, Dad. I think I might have passed the entrance exam. Oh, maybe not. Ha 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 ha. As they both laugh. Honey, are you home? Honey, are you home? Yes, Mom. Me and Dad have reached. I already know that your dad's here. I think he might have got me pregnant again. But, well, can you please come? It's time for dinner. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we're coming, honey. As Zuko walks down with, his dad, they didn't eat dinner, and we then skip back to, to get to school. Everybody's murmuring, if you're here to make friends, blah, 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 blah. So Izuku then starts to, Izuku in the aptitude test, actually does pretty good, you know. I'm not gonna say that he's gonna do above average. He's gonna be, like, average, you know, like, average right on the dot. Except, like, in the ball throw, like, he's gonna kind of be like a normal person because his quirks doesn't fit these. The side to side, that's going to be he's gonna be second place after Momo. No, not Momo, but Mineta. Yeah, he's gonna be second after Mineta. Yeah, and it wouldn't really work in the ball throw because I'll say he could just put his strings around the ball and then he can stretch the ball out and then let go of it. He could do that, or he could just create like a spear or a needle and then throw the ball and then throw the spear and the needle in the ball and then make it go flying higher. But that wouldn't really affect it. He'll only hit like 500, and if Deku just threw it regularly, he's gonna fail. So Deku actually places a spot. You see, I'm not making Deku overpowered now. He actually places a spot at 90. Wait, no, not 90. What am I talking about? Deku actually averages a big whopping in the class number 8. And he's like, number 8. Oh no! If I just average number 8 right here, that means that when I become a hero, I'm gonna be the number 8th hero! What? Alright, what is this guy talking about? Yeah, you're right, Deku! Of course you're gonna be the number 9 hero, and I'm gonna be the number 1 hero. And you can't do anything about it, Deku! Oh yes, Kachan. Oh, Kachan. My beautiful. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Chill out. Or should I just make Deku a girl? Or should I make him? What's it called? Train. Yep. Or should I make him trans? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That wouldn't really work. So we then see Izuku as he's walking throughout the shop. No, he's walking throughout a shop with his mother. Since I already said it, We didn't get to when All Might runs to the door like a normal person. That's not how normal people run to the door. Normal people don't even run through the dang door, bro. As he then reaches the class, they then do the altitude test, and we're not gonna have Uraraka. We're going to replace Miss Udaraka with Miss Maya Atsume, his girlfriend. So he already has her phone number. They've been talking for a couple of hours. Yeah, they've been talking for a couple of hours. So May is actually going to be the one who created Deku's suit. Izuku, do you like my new babies? And the only thing that's gonna be weird, May, she actually does like him, but when she's saying babies, she's bringing up her boobs, and she's like, "Do you like my new babies?" And then Izuku just blushes and he says, "Oh yes, they're perfect." Like, so how do they fit on you? What? I've never touched them. But you're wearing them right now. You're talking about the. Oh, yeah. They feel pretty good, pretty comfortable. I feel so embarrassed. Well, let's go, my Izuku-chan. Let's show the world our babies. Weirdo. Oh, and I just have to say this: Best Genius, he's the number 4 hero. Inko is the number 7. No, yeah, no. She is the former. Now she's a housewife. No offense. She is the former number 7 hero. So she was one of the strongest heroes to ever walk on the planet. She was her most known feat was known for being able to save 800 people. Now the thing about Inko Midoriya is that before Endeavor, like this is kind of like a LeBron, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant name, you know? When Inko retired, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this man called LeBron, I'm just kidding, this man called Endeavor passed her. Like, just by a couple of, by 2 points. By 2 people, this guy named Endeavor passed her. But if people were to ask who their favorite was, it's always gonna be going to Inko, you know what I mean? Cause now her Black Whip, it's basically kind of like the Black Whip in general. You know, she can tie it around people, smash people in the buildings. She can't really use it as a real, like, she can use it as a defensive tech. It's more like she's more like a protection hero or she's more like a rescue hero because she can grab people with her Black Whip. She can save them if rocks are falling from the sky and just slash the thing in hard. And she can't wait. Now that I think about it, yeah, she's more of a rescue hero, and she can grab objects and she can grab objects with her Black Whip and slap them in the face, and she can capture villains. But the only setback is that she's gonna have to stay with the villains, holding them down with her Black Whip. And she's an okay martial artist. You know, she's like I'm not gonna say like she's like Daniel Lawrence level. Daniel LaRusso. What am I talking about? Not Johnny Lawrence. She's not Johnny Lawrence or Daniel LaRusso level. She's like Sam LaRusso level, who can only fight extras and can somehow beat Tori, who can beat up extras and can actually beat up main characters, which is really weird. Like, bro, chill out on your rage. I know she kissed your boyfriend. She accused you of robbing her mom. But still, bro, what's your problem, man? Like, why do you enjoy trying to kill her, bro? Bro, like, chill out, because you're not trying to beat her up and knock her out. You're going for her head. If you would smash those knuckles into Sam, she was either dead or dead. Literally, like, she was either, like, when I said she was either dead, that means, like, she died, but then, and then she came back alive. Or she literally died. So, bro, chill out. You're, like, I know. All you need to give Sam is a bad butt whooping. You know, like, you can break a limb, but leave it. Like, break a rib or something, and then just leave it right there. You beat her up already, bro. You've already cut. Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get away with murder, bro? You're not gonna get away with murder. That's one thing I know, bro. You're beating that girl up. So chill out, bro. R.I.P. Sam. But I hope that Tori wins in season 4 of the Cobra Kai fight, and I hope that Miguel goes back to top dog. I'm gonna start rewatching Cobra Kai again because I'm bored, and I've been stuck on Rent a Girlfriend. You might be seeing that. Oh, why? I need to stop this big tangent. Was the number 7 hero, and the most respected hero, and also the strongest woman hero in history. End of flashback. Oh, can I please have your autograph, Miss Midoriya? Oh, yes. As to supervise them, In-Cow Midoriya comes in the room. Oh, well, you're the strongest lady hero, In-Cow Midoriya. You're the one who saved, I forgot my number, 800 people in one sitting. And, oh, wait. Now that I think about it, no, Endeavor had the most hero saves. No, Endeavor had the most wins. He didn't have the most saves. Oh, yeah. You're the hero who has the most saves in history. Your total saves, all customized up, is over 1 million. Oh, hello, kids. Yes, thank you. So who are you here to supervise? Oh, my son. Izuku. Wait. Mineta. Your mom is that haughty, bro? Well, yeah, I guess. What about it? Bro! Her tits are so big, it makes her butt cheeks look small. I feel like that's something Mineta would say. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I feel like that's something Mineta would definitely say, and I'm talking too long. So we then see as Izuku is running down a building. Y'all are probably gonna be upset with me because you thought that this was gonna be a script. Oh my gosh, stop texting me. Izuku starts to fight Bakugo Bakugo comes over. And Bakugo sets off a large explosion at Izuku. Izuku dodges, and then he puts out his black whip, slamming Bakugo right in the arm. Bakugo then sent another big explosion at Izuku, which sent Izuku flying back. Izuku, baby! I think that's something Inko would say. As Bakugo was about to come and blast a large explosion on Izuku, doing the motion, and then Inko yelled, "No! Stop it, Bakugo!" But then all of a sudden, Izuku tied Bakugo up to the strings. Sorry, Bakugo. I win. As he put the capture take around Bakugo's ankles. I said I wasn't gonna make him overpowered. This is not overpowered. It's just simple physics. like when I shut up. As we then see Mei Hatsume as she's bending down over trying to stay from alert of Ida. As Deku, he's looking the other way to make sure Bakugo doesn't come rummaging down the hall. And then when he turns around, he accidentally slips and his face lands in her butt, which is disgusting. What just happened? Izuku, we're gonna have a couple of words. You hear me, son? Yeah. Inko's new name, the Demon Mother. Oh shoot! What just happened?
Hey, I found you, young heroes.
Today is chopping his hand. Comes out Ida, whatever. As Ida then goes rushing at Midoriya. When Midoriya gets up, he gets pummeled by Ida right into the wall. And Mei kicks Ida in the butt. And she just starts to run. But then Ida catches up to her, and he bumps her. Like, you know what the Flash does, because the Flash cannot fight. Even though he can run at super speed, he still can't fight a normal human without getting injured. He bumps into Mei and slamming her into the wall. When Izuku then comes back, grabbing Ida with his black whip and slamming Ida through the pillars, throwing Ida out of the sending Ida down the stairs. As Izuku then goes rushing at the thing, Ida starts to get back up, and he starts to rush at Izuku with a bloody face, a broken mask, and a broken arm. And he really hits Izuku if it weren't for Mei Hatsume's boobs that he ran into. Which Izuku pummeled. Izuku beat this guy up after seeing that, and then Bakugo broke out the strings. He ran at Deku, and he got his butt kicked by Zuko's mom, who literally kicked his butt. And this started me 8 ounces. Like, comment, subscribe, share, so I can finish my stream. Platform, you are BP.